Hello, Taurus. I'm hoping you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a reading for the next 3 months for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. As usual, for the ones that have been here with me for some time, which I really am grateful, thank you so much. You know, I use the horoscope spread to cover different areas of your life. So I combine a little bit of astrology and tarot together to kind of bring you awareness, guidance. Please do not look at this only as predictions. These are potentials. So take what resonates, leave the rest. But this is going to be what major events, transits, or how things can unfold with whatever you're going in your life right now. So we will look at from the first house through the 12th, such as your image, of course, your second house, finances here, your surroundings, home, love, daily work, life, routine, partnership here, goals, aspirations, and a little bit of everything. So, of course, career as well. So take what resonates, leave the rest. For the next 3 months, what does Taurus needs to know? What big changes? Let me see here for a moment here. Wow, the Fool keeps coming in. It's telling you, I feel like in a way, trust the process. It needs to be a little bit trust with the Fool. It's like the journey that is important, of course, with the Fool, because it's all about adventure, finding out. But I keep getting this energy here that you have to trust the process, new beginnings, fresh start. From the first house through the 12th, what does Taurus needs to know in the next 3 months? What major events, opportunities are coming in? One more. Whoops. Taurus. The cards want to come out here. The King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I feel like that King of Swords is trying to stay cool and detached, but there's that fire energy here. It's like someone is driven by a passion, or you are the King of Swords or someone that is coming in. Let's see. Sorry, these cards are, I got a new deck and it's a little bit hard to shuffle, so I apologize. The Ten of Pentacles, I know that you want this, Taurus, right? Not because just about the material, but this is something that also you have worked towards. For some of you, of course, it may be sudden wealth. It can be also when it comes to inheritance, family money as well here that is coming in. But I feel like you are, this is your goal, this Ten of Pentacles, to achieve this. Legacies, money. It's like you're considering something. It's like, I don't know if you feel like, is it worth it? All right, let's see. Okay, you had the Ten of Pentacles, which is mostly, again, concentrated on those kind of material, physical here, valuable, hard work, daily life. That was very Virgo energy, and there's the Piscean energy that is coming here. This is mostly not concentrated just on the money here, but on the emotional bliss, content. And you feel like that's very important to you. Maybe that's what you're considering here. But it feels like a completion, or it feels very heavenly, by the way. The Ten of Cups always feels like so content. A place here you can call home. Your whole image, your whole view here is about this perfect ending, or where you will feel completed and fulfilled or content. That's the energy here. All right, so the Strength card in the second house, which is your house, the house of Taurus. So I feel like when this is coming in, especially where, I don't know if something you have to face again regarding your own values, your own desires here, the Strength card comes in as emotional intelligence, as you conquering anything here that might keep you in a situation of just concentrating on lust or longing or something true. What it is, to give an example, let's say that we want something here, materially, let's say, because look, the jaw is being controlled here. Is it worth it? What it is here that you will have your inner strength to conquer something that you really don't need, or that you feel like this is not the end goal. That's where you have to maybe being tested, or there's your fortitude that is coming in here. Or let's say that something is very important to you, but you feel like you have to gain here a lot of strength. What it is here when it comes to how you look at money, your self-values here, even when it comes again to the material. Because you're looking at something emotional. So what do you feel like you need to control? Is money controlling you? You can say that as well. That's the kind of energy that you have to gain strength and see. And whatever you need to conquer here, any type of needs or wants. You're looking so good. Again, I feel like your environment here, maybe family, your people, that you feel like you want to be surrounded by. There's an engagement for some of you. Maybe you closing on a contract on a home. If I'm being specific, guys, again, it's just for a small group. I will mention general messages here, so please do not concentrate. I get sometimes, oh, I don't have a contract, or I don't have joint venture. That's specific. Overall, I feel like most of you here, you feel like completed, or you feel like you achieved that success, the first success regarding contracts, regarding communities here, surroundings, short trips, vacation. For some of you, I feel like you might be buying a new home here as well. All right, so whatever is this that you're achieving in your environment here, you might be feeling that it causes a little bit of tension with your current living arrangements. Here we have the Four of Wands. I might be, again, someone close to you, siblings is with this as well. So I don't know if this will cause tension or struggle or restriction or challenges when it comes to your own property, to your own family here, or with other family members. Not necessarily bad. Again, the Five of Wands from all the fives is my favorite five, because I feel like it's playful still. There's tension, but it's kind of an energy that is not as restrictive or as feeling abandoned as the other fives. Yes, there is a challenge, you are a crisis here, but it's coming playful. I don't know if for some of you with this as well, you're feeling like, okay, the environment is good, but is, especially if there's children involved or other family members, that you feel like, is this enough? It's like there's children here, by the way, or people that are kind of playing and fighting. I'm going to clarify all of this, by the way, so let's see. The Emperor. I feel like something will be built here, because the Emperor, I feel like, is the one here, the head of the household. When it comes to, it can be a father figure, it can be someone that feels like, I need to build bridges here, I need to be strong. Going back again, what do you feel like when it comes to the material? Is that the money that you make or your possessions with something that, you know, is for your own benefit when it comes to creative situations? Of course, the Emperor has a lot of responsibilities. So children, romance here, again, building the appropriate home that you want. That's what it feels like. This is the second major arcana, and both the Strength card and the Emperor have something about self-control. Someone that, again, is very strong here, but how someone uses the strength when it comes to responsibility, when it comes to other people that maybe you feel like are influencing your love life here or your home. But there's strength, there's a conquering energy here, there's a divine masculine. All right, I keep getting that it is about here your heart. It is about here your emotional support, because even in the 6th house of daily life, work, routine, co-workers, we have the King of Cups. This is someone that cares about someone's needs, can be very sacrificial. It can, I feel like this can be the person here that, you know, will be there to listen, you know, to anything that you have in your life that you feel like need attention or need a shoulder to cry on. This might be you. You might be feeling always that you are there for people, or this might be someone in your life here, Taurus, in the King of Cups, in the 6th house. You might feel like, again, whatever work you do daily, it has to involve here your intuition. It's like very much when it comes to your emotions here, your creative part, Piscean energy. Yep, there's an important choice, very Aries energy. When it comes to one-on-one partnership, co-workers, business, legal matters, marriage, there's like, which this Two of Wands keeps coming for you all the time. There's only the best choice. The best choice that you feel like will really make you happy. Or someone is proposing to you, or you see this person as the best one. Oh my God. I'm loving these two cards because again, you have the Strength card in the second house, which also represents your house, and you have the Star in the 8th house, which is the opposite house, Scorpio. So this is very important. That's why you need to kind of really stay strong, because the stars are aligning. Anything from intimate matters here, merging with another person, joint venture, inheritance, money through other people, debt, everything looks good for you guys. It's like, again, you're finding a purpose. This house can be very much, even when it comes to transformation, traumatic at times, because again, we completely change here. But with the stars, I feel like, again, it's like this choice here that is being made, and you feel like the best is coming here. I'm happy. The stars are aligning. I'm finding purpose. A very, very important moment in your life. That's what you're going to witness here. So why are you worried? In the 9th house, is it about distance, ethical situations, legal matters? There's a lot of anxiety. This might be someone distant from you as well. It might be because of this situation at home, but beware of the worry, of the anxiety here that is coming in. We're going to clarify that to get more. It might be because there's something that you still have to balance, guys, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your status. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you know change is coming. There's, again, because of this emotional situation, because what you need to stay strong in your home, that you kind of feel like you have to maintain balance or two things at the same time. You might be feeling between two jobs. You might be feeling because of these home situations here right now, because of attention, or because, again, of this worry, you have to maintain this balance. Another major arcana. How interesting. Again, so the majors that are happening here, and I've mentioned it for the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Pluto in Aquarius is going to affect all the fixed signs. But remember, it really depends on your degree. If you have early degree, Taurus, of course, is going to affect you more. As I mentioned before, if you have Uranus right there, right now going on, which is at 25 degrees right now, later degrees Taurus, there's unexpected situation that is coming in. Why am I saying this? Because, again, the Emperor and the Tower, also Leo, Aquarius houses are looking with major arcanas. So where in here the Emperor is in control when it comes to love, children, romance, hobbies, talents, individually here, where you feel strong, your identity. When it comes here to networking, vision, goals, everything is going to change. I feel like your goals and your visions, or how you want certain things, are going to go through these big awakenings. It is a blessing. I really like actually the Mars in the 11th house, because 11th house is always looking outside of the box. It's futuristic here. So that, I will say, which you guys have had the Tower a lot lately. I feel like maybe because also with the full moon, things are going to change a lot. Your friends and your goals and your visions, networking here, are going to go through big epiphanies and realization. The King of Wands, how interesting. Okay, Taurus, why the theme here is the Devil? I keep getting it's about self-control or something here that you feel like has a strong pull. Now, the King of Wands in the 12th house, this might be a secret lover for some of you. And I'm saying secret because this house can be the house of hidden enemies, hidden lovers, the subconscious, behind the scenes, but also it can be very telepathic. You can connect if there's a strong, telepathy here with this person. So the King of Wands, it can be you. It can be someone that feels very passionate, very creative. But it is, look at these kings also are looking at each other, by the way, between the Virgo and the Pisces. So I really want to see what it is, the clarifiers for these kings. Here in the daily life, as I mentioned, nurturing, creative. But the King of Wands is like someone that feels very passionate, but it is hidden. It feels like a hidden passion here, hidden desire. Wow. You are going to be tested when it comes to what is important for you with the Devil. Because again, you're going to make a choice. And it is about the Ten of Cups. This happily ever after situation. Let's see, let's see. What is the Ten of Cups here for you guys? Oh, Taurus. I feel like you have to make a very, very important choice. And the Page of Pentacles, again, going back between the material, what is guaranteed, and what it is something that you feel like emotionally you'll be happy. The Three of Swords is part of the Empress. I've said it actually, to me, has become the favorite card, because I feel like it's coming when someone is not concentrating on their heart. It is Saturn in Libra, which is exalted, and I feel like it in the end is good karma. But we have to understand truly here what it is that is best for us. And of course, we are aware of ethical situation, right, wrong, maybe again something here that has to do with tradition that you have to deal with, because again, as I mentioned, you are this person that is coming towards you. Make the choice here. But it feels like there's something that is being offered that can really make you happy. But I don't know if you feel torn about certain things in your life, such as home, finances, work, career. All right, so what is the Strength card, please? What is the Strength card? Yep. Oh my goodness, look at this. So that's why I said what it is that you have to kind of approach. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is more steady, more consistent, step by step, does not rush in. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is like impulsive. And again, it's not that necessarily one or the other is more important. You have to make the decision. But again, deciding who controls who with whatever areas in your life. Do you let money control you? Your desire, your heart? What is this situation that you want to approach, and how are you going to approach it? You can deal with both. Remember, the lion is there still. The raw power, the beast, the passion, the longing is still there. You decide what steps and how you're going to take those steps. That's when you're going to gain true fortitude here. There's something that you feel like you have to act or charge in on a mission here. What is the Four of Wands? What is the Four of Wands? I am really this. Okay, so whatever is this news here, it's really going to change your environment, your daily life, your routine, communication, because you feel like you're going to hear some opportunities here that you feel like that's where you want to go. I don't know, relocation, siblings, family. It's a great opportunity. It might be coming suddenly here, and you feel like, let's go, let's do it. That's what I feel like I'm going to be happy. But it feels very sudden. Look at the Empress, you. It feels very sudden and impulsive, and I don't know if you're kind of concerned about it. What is the Five of Wands, please? What is the Five of Wands? That's why. There's the Five of Pentacles. That's why I said the other fives. You're feeling this restriction because there's the preparation. There's like, no, but I have, let's say for some of you, I have all these things at home. If something is going to change about your home here or your environment, the Eight of Pentacles, someone is like, I need to prepare, so I'm not going to feel lacking, or I'm not going to lose here what I have been building. So there's a little bit of tension. It might be because of family, it might be because of home property here, that you feel like you have to prepare. That creates a little bit of a crisis. Something it feels like you have worked and worked and worked, or put a lot of efforts, and you are afraid that you are going to be lacking or losing here and feeling left out. What is the Emperor? So you might be fighting and you might be feeling like, I gotta do this. Yep, the Emperor. Look, I feel like this is about you, again, building here this happy family or this connection with someone. And you feel responsible, and you feel like this is, you feel passionate about something, you feel like I need to, this is where I want to be. It's like the promise of the Emperor here. I'm in charge, I'll take care of it. That's what's coming in. Wow. Emperor came twice here. What is the King of Cups? What is the King of Cups, please? The King of Cups again and the Hierophant. I feel like for some of you really are great at what you do daily here. Mentoring, can be even religious. It can be even a priest for some of you, a scholar, a counselor. But going back, Piscean energy believes in something, you know, beyond ourselves, but also it's about not judging and understanding here. And with a Hierophant, which is your energy, can be very much something about ethical government, teaching, mentoring here that maybe worries you. Because again, this King of Cups really can understand everybody's pain. So I feel like that's where you're finding yourself here, that you have to make a decision. I don't know if there's something about ethical situations here, what's morally right, or what you feel like you have to go against the grain here kind of situation. So be aware of that. It's your heart that is speaking there. What is the Two of Wands, please? What is the Two of Wands? Oh my God. All right, so it's been always this potential. So the Star and the Six of Wands. Again, it can be romantically about a spouse, and you guys both are going to decide here that life is much better when you make this decision together and where you're going. And especially because there's a little bit of disagreement at home here. So if it is about a spouse or about a client here, about a property or about these legal matters, the choice that you are going to receive, it's going to make you happy. Monetary wise, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to career with this person, it's coming as the best. It does involve, again, the situation of contracts, environment, home. There's something that you feel like, you know, looking at it 2 years from now, this is the choice, or 3 years from now, whatever. It's like long-term goals here and vision, and that's where I need to focus, and this is where the stars are aligning here. Yep, the world. You feel like this is my destination, this is where I graduate, this is where I will feel accomplished, successful. For some of you, this is the person that means the world to me. They might be looking at you that, you know, you are their destination here. Okay, so let's see what is the Star. That's why it's coming with your second house. Again, remember, opposite houses are the shadows of each other, the mirrors of each other as well. So I said what it is here, something that you need to show strength. What is like you're holding back. Again, this Four of Pentacles is trying or to hide money or to kind of hold tightly to situation because, again, of what's going at home. It's telling you to look at the big picture. It's telling you that you're going to find guidance when you understand with this person or this one-on-one partnership. That's going to be your success. If you have a hard time here of letting go of something that is just yours, possessively, I feel like that's where kind of things are going to come here with the Devil as strong attachment. This is merging. This is understanding the strength of you and another person. That's where I feel like the guidance is coming in. I do feel though it has to do with this possession money that is coming in, property here situation. All right, so what is the Nine of Swords? What is the Nine of Swords? Yep, it is a situation of ethical legal matters, divorce, distance, work here. that you're worried if this is the right timing, if this is again something that is being done correctly, right from wrong, legal matters. You worry about it. Individually, the Nine of Pentacles, what will I gain? Will I be fine here? Okay, so what is the Two of Pentacles, please? What is the Two of Pentacles? Look, Taurus, there's something here that you really have to let go, and has to do with your current situation, because there's, as I mentioned, this is change. You know change is coming in. What do you need to let go? What are you dwelling? How is this affecting your status, your career? You're still kind of holding and you're waiting for the right opportunity. But again, I feel like you will be surprised by certain things that are going to completely change here the course of how you have been looking at a situation, and for the better. Again, I feel like most of the cards here are positive. All right, so by going back and forth between, right now with the Wheel of Fortune, it's unpredictable. I don't know what to do. And also looking at a situation from the past here. What is the Tower? What is the Tower here? Okay, so it is a sudden. For some of you, it might be this sudden meeting here out of the blue, especially with the Eight of Wands, quick, swift, that is coming in. Messages, by the way, that is going to help you making this decision here. What's best for you? There's going to be an awakening. There's going to be unpredictable events, messages here, communication, or all these visions that you kind of go in between. I need to prepare, I need to wait. Aquarius house. So I do believe Pluto is going to be very transformative for the early degrees here, especially when it comes to goals, gains, and earnings through work, through partnership. But yeah, I feel like a sudden meeting or an unexpected messages here that will surprise you from a friend, social media. What is the King of Wands, please? What is the King of Wands? One more. The King of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so I'm getting, there's definitely not hidden enemies here. This might be the person here, one-on-one connection. It might be you, by the way, that you don't see here, where happiness, joy is behind the scenes. You don't see it yet. It's like someone is lurking or subconsciously here. But it's going to be this new beginning, life-changing with the world, of course, a new cycle that is coming in, and you will be happy, especially if you are between two decisions here, two choices. Between the material, going back to the Strength card, the passion, the desire, and something that you feel like needs stability. There's a new life, there's a new beginning, and the optimism here is going to like help you go towards this achievement, this success, this completion. Behind the scenes, very much intuitive. All right, wow. Capricorn and Scorpio, Devil and the Death card. You know that you have to let go of certain things. That's what it feels like, the Devil. What needs to change here? What needs to be let go as you're making an important decision in the next 3 months? That's why the Fool keeps coming in. It might be scary, risky, but it feels like a new life, a new beginning. In the end, you have to kind of take that big leap of faith. There's a lot of information. So kind of just to wrap up for someone here that might be confused, I feel like in partnership, it's going to be one decision. Someone feels like I'm stuck right now here, but I feel like I need to go towards this person. Career-wise, I feel like you have to kind of go towards something that you feel like it's ethically, or even something that you feel like you want here to pursue. Counselor, mentor, ethical situation, government, lawyer for some of you. And if you're feeling like torn between what it is that has to do with payment here, salary, you will understand at the end of the day, will you be happy even if you have this certain amount of money? Because again, you're juggling a situation here, and this might be because of home. Passion. Through passion, you are going to feel completed and happy. Someone behind the scenes might be your perfect partner that you maybe have not considered. that's what I feel like it's going to be important for you guys. I really hope this resonates. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. You can go through Etsy or you can go through PayPal. Thank you. Bye-bye.